play for money. Before my mom passed, she told me to play big, play for something bigger than myself. Now, my ambition is to play so I can help and inspire others. That's why I joined SoFi. They help people save, spend, earn, borrow, and invest for financial independence so they can realize their ambitions no matter what they're playing for. SoFi, get your money right.
Shopping online comes with digital threats, so turn on NordVPN and encrypt your online traffic. Get 72% off NordVPN and up to 1 year for free.
Sure, this prints business cards, but we also print these and those. And great that we print your brand on everything, so customers can notice you, remember you, and fall in love with you. If you need it, we print it with 25% off for new customers at thisprint.com.
1 second, you feel safe. And then? Well, you still do.
Come on, buddy.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
All right. Oh, well. Sorry, it's hard to do this with one hand. What's up? Whoa, whoa. Alrighty. Let's go this way, Lois. Come on. Come on, let's go. Move out. Let's go. I mean, I'm sure there are on this street. Late night. What's up? What's up? It's late night. This won't be a terribly long stream. But I got an old dog, so I got a walker at all hours of the evening. The Viper Room is upstream. And at this time of night, we're going to go downstream. It's easier, frankly, on me and Lois. It's pretty quiet tonight. Friday night. Saturday night, the freaks are out, so... Yeah, they're pretty cool to do late night walks. I mean, I don't really like walking at night in this neighborhood because, you know, the nightclubs are letting out right now. There's a couple clubs that are open till 4 a.m. So the freaks are out. And I don't want any problems. What up, Dr. Chow? The medicine man, Dr. Chow, in the house. Oh, the things I've seen in this alley. I got a couple shady looking dudes over there. Yes, the freaks are out tonight. But, there we go. Good thing is, I can't get struck with any music because the clubs are closed. Maybe we'll see a hot girl running around. Damn, there's a lot of people out there right now. I'm from Hollywood, California, baby. Lois, come on now. I'm certainly not from Australia. Rowdy to do street interviews. But we'll see what's going on up there. A lot of bodies up there. Who knows? There might be some hot punani. Got to keep your head on a fucking swivel out here, man. You never know what's coming from behind you. I try and stay safe on the streets. But everyone's fucking drunk right now, coked up on Molly, on the booger sugar, the ecstasy, you name it, they're on it. So, come on, buddy.
Can I bring your video? Oh my god, look at this dog.
It's the greatest dog ever.
Wait, he or she?
She, as far as I know, and I don't know what she's eating right now. Hey, what do you eat? Hey. Hey, give me that food. I rescued her from someone who did hit her.
I love that food. Hey, that meal, please.
Fuck yeah, sorry, dude, my bad. I didn't
We have
see
a
it.
rescue too.
They're the best. That's Lois.
Oh, he's so cute. She's so cute. It's a girl? She's so cute.
As far as I know, she is a girl.
Lewis, man, please.
Lois.
I love it. Regardless, gender,
100%
gender neutral.
Lois is non-binary.
Non-binary.
No, don't pick her up. She won't like that. She's a little weird. Have a good night, guys. Get home safe. Hey, we have oh my God.
White dog.
We have a black man dressing white.
Dog, you wouldn't care.
Look at this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Al Sharpton. Don't leave him hanging. You just let this guy hanging. You really...
Dogs and WeHo are racist.
Oh, white dogs and Risa and Weepo are racist. That's not true.
I've known that man for a very long time.
I know, I love this man.
Why do you dress white? I just want to know.
Because it pays better.
Okay, yeah. Don is a Comedy Store paid regular. No, he really is, aren't
I
you?
really am.
His name's on the wall.
Yeah, on the wall.
It's right by the toilet, but
pictures in black and white. 'Cause,
yeah.
You know, back when we did pictures in black and white.
And you are now head of security at this.
No, I wouldn't say head of security. I'm
What would you say?
head of VIP.
All right, the numbers are dropping, Don. I hate to say it. Let me.
I'm sure that our VIP guests have
I
a
met Carlos when he met
gratifying
my
user
friend.
experience.
Let me interview the hot dog girl.
Anyways, long time.
Here. There's a girl right there. It's like seeing a bald eagle. I'll see you later, Don.
You ain't been around. What you been up to?
Oh wait, there's a girl. I see a girl in there.
Oh, you gotta get another camera.
Oh, that's a guy. Never
I
mind.
think that's a girl.
My bad. Let's take a look at the hot dog cart. There's just too many dudes here. Dude. I can't. Oh, mine or hers? Oh, thank you. If you only had a pussy, man. Fuck. I do have a nice ass for a white guy. Don, help me. All right. Jesus, are you trying to get me fucking raped?
Help you.
Lois, come on. I gotta get out of here.
Get
Man.
out of here.
Just look at these hot dogs. Fuck yeah.
Oh my God, I love you.
Oh, dude, she'll bite you. Don't worry about it. Whoa, hello. Boing. There we go. Oh, did someone send me $5? Hold on. Ross Dogs. More Lois walk streams. Also, let's go find Barry Ribs. Official Barry Ribs impression request. Well, you know, since you gave me 5 hoobs, here's Barry Ribs impression walking his dog. Hello. All right, let's get the camera off my face. Here's a STD van. I'm sure some of you in the stream would hop in on that van. That's the crazy thing, though, is sorry. My buddy Don, that black dude with the hat, he really is a paid regular at the Comedy Store. So that just goes to show you what being a paid regular at the Comedy Store means. I mean, you know, it's not exactly the road to fame and fortune, is what I'm saying. Yes. You know, these streams, actually sometimes these streams do quite well in terms of numbers. Lois, come on, buddy. And sometimes I don't, to be honest with you. All right, we're gonna jaywalk a little bit here. This is very dangerous. A lot of drunk drivers out there. But, you know, I took a shot. Yeah, but that guy makes a killer fortune because he works the back gate. And that's like the hottest nightclub in West Hollywood. Now, Lance Bass used to own it, but I don't think he owns it anymore. And people tip him a minimum $100 to walk in the back instead of wait in line. And the line typically at high tide is like 45 minutes to an hour. Now here's the Abbey. Abbey's a big, I don't even want to say gay nightclub. It's a lot of breeders. And I think that the gay people don't really like the breeders kind of going to their nightclubs anymore, because then they're not really gay bars. They're just a bar. Now this park, there's a lot of fucking shenanigans happen in this park because all the nightclubs, you know, people meet and say, hey, let's go to the park and like blow it out. Come on, Lois, let's go. So it's a very interesting neighborhood. And, you know, I've almost gotten jumped a few times walking Lois around this time. So I'm very aware of my surroundings. Head on a swivel, baby. Lois, let's cut across. Just so we're the only ones on this side of the street. There's a few interesting things on this street I could show you. There's a gym. Come on, Lois, let's go. There's a gym that we will momentarily be walking by that Taylor Swift goes to when she's in town. It's called Dog Pound. Justin Bieber goes there. It's a real, like when Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber come in, they basically kick everyone out. They kick even the members out. Like, fuck that. Do I carry a weapon? No. But, I can handle myself. I mean, if I felt threatened. Now, here's an interesting store. This used to be United Shoes. Very high-end. Like, I came in here one night. What's this sign say? Deliveries. Very high-end sneaker store. But horrible location, because this street, it doesn't really have a lot of walk traffic. And they were overpriced. I walked in once. There was a pair of Jordans I kind of liked. And I was like, do you have these in a size 13? And the guy looks at me and goes, yeah, if you got 15 grand. What the fuck? Here's one of those driverless cars. It's going pretty fast for a driverless car. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm doing a stream for you guys at fucking 4 in the morning. Now here's Dog Pounds. Oh, Lois got to make a doo-doo. So, DP. Well, so you can't really see in here. It's a real private, like, dark windows. And it's funny, here's the driveway where people can pull their fucking Lamborghinis or whatever they drive in here. Here's a very famous AA room. It's called the Log Cabin. I've seen a lot of celebrities walk into that room. I used to get some punani in this place. Back in the day, this place used to be, what was it called? Babylon. Yeah, DP, double penetration. Thank you. It's one of my first morning streams as well. Thank you, Todd. I do my best. Now, if you guys are into the TV show Vanderpump Rules, here is Lisa Vanderpump's flagship restaurant, Sir. I gotta be honest, I've eaten there once. The food sucked. You definitely got the feeling that they don't use the best chefs in the city. I mean, it tasted like Acapulco's to me. And I'm not a hater, by the way. Now, here is the site of the original flagship store, John Barbados. As you can see now, it's empty. Well, it is 4 in the morning. J. Lux, the king of commercial real estate in Los Angeles. Hey, I'm really happy to have 55 people in here, but 15 likes? Come on, man. I'm not shilling for money. I just want some likes, baby dolls. Message hell for review. Yeah, hit the like button. I agree with that. Now, I'll take you guys. See, there's another driverless car. Isn't it wild? Look, there's no one in there. Fuck yeah. So some of these clothes are high fashion, or some of these stores are high fashion. There's John Elliott. I think he does men and women, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like Dr. Chow's closet. Get to the chopper. We make a stand now. There'll be no one left to get to the chopper. No blood, no bodies. We hit nothing. I want Hawkins' body found. We move. Sweet pattern. 5 meters spread. No sound. Fuck yeah. The Dukes of Hazzard was okay. Now this place used to be a bop. This is a pop-up store. So I don't think any clothing store really owns this place, but I used to go here when it was a Guns N' Roses pop-up store. I bet you do, Dr. Chow. And I'll never forget, they had like some shitty fucking really thin t-shirts on this rack. And I picked up one for $200 because it was literally the cheapest thing in here. And there's a Japanese guy down there on that rack. And he must have had 4 or 5 leather jackets in his arm. And these were like $4 to $5 grand each because they were like special one-off. And now here's a cool restaurant. A lot of celebrities go here. This is called Craig's. And you can see, oh, I thought I did an inappropriate Earl stencil around here. But yeah, here's Craig's. And what I love about Craig's is that the guy, I think, was a maitre d' at Dantana's. He had a falling out. And he's like, fuck it, I'll just start my own restaurant right down the street, bitch. I like that kind of a rogue way of thinking. It's good to have some of the OG all-stars in the stream. It's so weird to me what streams do well, what others don't. Like, I have more people in here right now than I did at midnight. And it's fucking 4 in the morning here. 7 a.m. for you East Coasters. 6 a.m. for you Midwesters. So we're going to take you by where John Varvatos is now. And, all right, we got a fucking sketchy dude right there. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I'll have to puff up the shoulders a little bit. This guy's like staring at me, so might have to move fast. This is a very nice restaurant as well. Cicconi's. I've taken many a date there. A lot of whores there too. When you come here on a Friday or Saturday night, there's a lot of hoes who sit there. I'm not walking to the side of the La Bianca murders. That's like 10 miles away. You could literally super chat me 10 grand right now. I wouldn't do it. It would take me 2 hours to get there. And then I got to walk back 2 hours. I mean, you know, right now it's pretty safe. And, you know, there's another cool restaurant, the Butcher's Daughter. That right there is the parking lot of Sir. So a lot of scenes from Vanderpump Rules have been done there. Here's Drake's, which is a very popular restaurant. And the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station is literally the next block, so it's not too dangerous. And all these stores and restaurants have super high security. Now here's the new location of John Varvatos. I probably helped build this building. So when I walk in, this is what it looks like. It's a great store. It's a dope brown jacket right there. A lot of cool shit. A lot of great pictures here, like, and I do remember Night at the Improv. So here is, you know, I mean, that jacket's kind of cool. I like the leather collar. This might be my next purchase. A black, basically a trench coat duster type. Looks like something Sting would wear. I wouldn't wear the jeans. I'd go over to those leather pants. But ever since Lions Capital bought out John Barbados, their prices have gone up. I gotta be honest with you there. I don't know. I don't think I could rock this one. Yeah. So these pictures are for sale. All the pictures are for sale. They got some nice boots. So it's a great store. Problem is, as you can see, the new location is kind of hidden behind these trees and shit. Whereas on that corner, prime corner. I mean, you saw it. Then there's Catch Restaurant, which is a very popular eatery with Instagram models. It's very suspicious, that car slowing down. But I know a lot of the sheriffs because they're used to seeing me walk Lois, so I feel relatively safe right now. Oh shit, we got some real all-stars in this stream right now. We got Corn Dip, Dr. Chow. Now here's a real nice yoga place. It's not where I go. It's called Silver Springs, and the punani in there is yeet. This is, you can't really see it, but it's the Pacific Design Center, a mammoth building. It basically goes the whole block. I think All Saints headquarters is there. And a lot of fashion photographers and Hollywood type businesses. See, I have to walk Lois so I can sleep in. So it looks like we're over the rain. It's kind of a catch-22, you know. We need rain, but the mudslides are pretty brutal. PCH is closed right now, which is, it's kind of amazing to believe. Like, it is a main street if you are going to like Ventura, or, I mean, you can take the freeway to get to Ventura as well, but a lot of people take PCH because it's, you know, you basically have an amazing view of the ocean the whole time. So here's how big this building is. This is all, so it starts from there, and then it's all, I mean, look at the size of this building, and then it goes all the way to over there. I mean, it's really a massive, let's cross the street just to show you guys how big this building is. It's a series of 3 buildings, I guess. I mean, this is just like not the lobby, but like, I mean, look at how big this is. I've never tried angel dust. Yeah, and we have a shitty governor helping us. But, you know, it's like anywhere. It's part of the perks, I guess, is you get the weather, the beach, Hollywood, and then, you know, the fires, St. Anna winds. It was pretty brutal, to be honest with you. But then tomorrow, I mean, you could already tell that even though it's night, the sky will be very blue and not a cloud in the sky tomorrow. So that's the trade-off. Until the next big disaster, which, you know, frankly, will probably be an earthquake. We haven't had a big one in quite some time. But we'll see what happens. I mean, this is still this building. Like, it's crazy. I'm just in awe of how big it is. It basically takes up 3/4 of a city block. This is West Hollywood. So, not quite LA. Here's the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. She hates a harness. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. She hates it. She won't walk in a harness. This is the sheriff's station where Suge Knight was arrested. If you recall the video of him smoking a cigar, and he put it out on the tree. I think this is the tree right there. That's why I felt pretty safe during the George Floyd stuff, because this was the home base for the National Guard. They were not fucking around. I mean, they're not that safe this time around, 100%. But I feel pretty confident, especially by the sheriff's department. I'm not overconfident, but you know, like I said, I could handle myself if I have to. I mean, I try not to put myself in situations where I have to handle myself, but sometimes you got to. Well, I mean, this is West Hollywood. And, you know, this is where all the nightclubs are and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the crazy thing, was when they had the gay pride parade here. It's literally, this whole street is wall-to-wall people. And you can't move. And people are drinking, cigarettes, shit like that. And I think the parade ends at like 2 a.m. And I swear to God, at 3:05 a.m., there's not a cigarette butt on this street. You know, they do have good maintenance, I guess you'd call it. Now, Saturday night is when the real action is. This club's packed. This club is open till like 4 a.m. It's bumping. Lois, come on, come on. There's a guy in a hoodie. And you know, you have to, you just got to be aware out here. It's like all these cars right here. They're all looking to hook up. Larrabee is kind of known as the cruising street after hours, if you know what I'm saying. Now, I did stand-up comedy one night, right there. Me and Sam Tripoli did a comedy show in there one night. Now, for those of you who don't know, we'll end the stream on this. This right here was a gay bar called Flaming Saddles. They still have the logo right there. Before that, it was another nightclub. But in the 80s, this building was Larrabee Sound Studios. And they say that Prince did certain parts of Purple Rain here. Ozzy Osbourne did parts of the Ultimate Sin album. And many, many albums that you guys probably have in your collection were done right in this building. It's now abandoned. I believe David Arquette's sister, Patricia, was going to do like a marijuana restaurant there, but I was out there the night the manager got attacked by a homeless guy, and I kind of helped break up the fight. And he looks at me and goes, hey man, is it always like this around here? And I'm like, bro, you should have done your research. Ross Dogs, $2. These Lotus Walks are the shit. One more berry ribs. There we go, Ross. Thank you very much, baby doll. Yeah, Sam Tripoli does work it hard. We'll go a little bit. We'll cut through this alley for one more walk. Give you guys the alley view. Okay, I don't know why we got muted. Sorry about that, boys and girls. I did unmute. EA Sports. It's in the game. I shouldn't have drank that energy drink like 3 hours ago. But I'm a creature of the night, so it's a bad habit. Yes, Lois has got a lot of energy right now. So not too bad out here in terms of the freak factor. Now Saturday night will be wild. By the way, I'll be at the Comedy Store tonight, 12:15, in the main room, baby. And you're probably asking me, Earl, what else are you going to do today? I'm going to take yoga, and then I'm going to watch USA versus Canada, and then I'm going to watch AEW Australia. Actually, it's really nice out right now. I mean, it's a little nippy, but it's not freezing. A very famous rapper lives in this building. And it's just, when I say famous, I mean famous. And it's just crazy to me that I live in a nicer place than he does. I mean, this guy had hit records, movies, TV shows, and now he's living in a modest apartment in West Hollywood. Good morning, Hugo. My dog is the best. 14 years old, and I love her a lot. So I try and take good care of her when I can. Because she is 14. Now, this is the Viper Room Street. I'm not going to walk up there because it's uphill. And frankly, I'm a little tired. But it's all the way up there. See that red light? That's right where it is. Well, I don't want to say the rapper's name. I don't want to dox the guy, but he's a big one. From the 80s, from the mid 80s, I'll just say that. I mean, it is a workout. Now, my friend who used to live next door to me, he was apparently a very famous Brazilian skateboarder. And he used to do his tricks down this hill, which is fairly steep, as you can see. And he gave me one of his skateboards. And one day my brother came over, and he's like a big skateboard guy. Like, he used to, Lois wants to keep walking. He used to do pools and whatnot, empty pools in Bel Air with Christian Hosoi and people of that nature. It's funny you say that. Come on, Lois. Lois is tired now. It's not Tone Loc, but it's someone in that genre. Okay. All right, hold on, Lois. Hold on. Now I will give Lois a little bit of food because she's hungry. She eats a lot. Not quite as big as the Beastie Boys, but, you know, to be honest with you, pretty close. And, you know, it's tough because, you know, his first album was pretty big. And, you know, that's the album you probably make the least amount of money on because you're so desperate to, you know, make money, get signed, make it, be funny, or not funny, that you sell your soul to. All right, she's not hungry, but I will give her some more water. Sorry about this. I know this is not the most exciting stream right now, but I have to make sure Lois is well watered. I don't have rent, Apex. I have a mortgage because I'm actually, and this may be hard for some of you to believe, I'm actually fairly smart. So I bought a home a very long time ago. And I have a mortgage. Don't worry about how much it is, but it's something that I can afford. Because what I did was I did a few big commercials back in the day, and I put half down. So my mortgage and homeowners and all that stuff is all rolled into one. So wait, I think I've seen you before. You probably have. I've been on TV a fair amount. And, you know, enough to say I've been on it. Yeah, I mean, listen. You know, rent is cool too. You don't have any taxes. You know, I have tremendous amount of property taxes I pay because of the neighborhood I'm in. But, you know, it's one of those things that there's pros and cons to owning and leasing. Same thing with a car. I don't drive that much anymore. So I lease my cars now. I never said I was in prison. I don't know under Sky what that question means, to be brutally honest with you. So, you know, you guys were fairly normal for most of this stream, but now it seems that the freaks are coming. Late night, but thank God we only have 10 more minutes of this stream. so I can go to bed and rest up. Yeah. I don't know what channel you think you're on, but I am Earl Skakel, a stand-up comic from Los Angeles, California. Yes, I mean, I'm not completely known, but I'm not completely unknown either. So it's one of those things that, is kind of, I wish I was more known, because then there'd be a lot more people in here. But I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm most known for my appearances on Roast Battle.
I trusted you because you specialize in dental implants. You created
I do have a cool and unique voice, and as you can see over there, that's the cartoon I'm on. I'm the guy with the mustache, and it's an awesome cartoon. It's called The Jellies by Tyler, the Creator. It's on Adult Swim, HBO Max, and the Cartoon Network. I don't do jokes for free, baby. Because if I do jokes in here, then why the hell would you want to come see me? So, unfortunately, I have to decline your request. Well, yes, if that is I do know Charles Fleischer. If being more famous than Dr. Chow is the benchmark, then yes, I am more famous. Yeah, Joe's always nice to me. No, I never did. I'm not that old. I did not party with Charles Manson. Well, I mean, I didn't hang with Tyler, the Creator, but I worked with him for a couple years. Your walk's making you slim down. I mean, I have dropped a little bit of weight. I always drop a little bit of weight when I have Lois, because I take her probably all told for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of walks. It is a very tough gig, because so few people do it. The competition is incredibly fierce. Like I'm only going up against celebrities. I go up against Rob Riggle, Dylan McDermott, Billy Brown. I have gone up against James Earl Jones. Now, James Earl Jones doesn't audition. He's offered the gig. But if he turns it down, I get to audition for it. I've never done a show in Buffalo. I've never been to Buffalo before. For me to do stand-up comedy in Buffalo, it would have to pay a lot of money, because that is literally the opposite end of the country for me. So, and right now, since I'm not famous or whatever you want to call it, I'm probably not going to do comedy in Buffalo. I mean, I would need to travel to Buffalo and the weather and whatnot, $15,000 to $20,000 to do a weekend at a comedy club. No, I'd need a lot more than $2,000. I've never been to the Philippines, Apex Traveler. I mean, $2,000 doesn't even get, it's just not enough. But that's when I say 15 to 20 grand at a comedy club. I'm doing one show on Thursday night, 2 to 3 shows on Friday and Saturday night, and a show on Sunday night. So I'm doing 8 shows. So, and I've been on TV more than most people. So the the asking price is fair, given my resume. So 5 more minutes, guys. We're going to do another 5 more minutes. And then Earl Skakel is going to sleep. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing comedy for 25 years, so I'm at this point very comfortable doing it and pretty good at it. I must say so myself. But, every show is different. Tomorrow night, I'll be in front of 400 people at the Comedy Store, main room, late show. Just tomorrow night, Jackson. How can I see a show sometime? I mean, I don't know where you live. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. I do have one dog. You can go on my YouTube channel, which I guess you're on right now if you're watching this stream, and I have a lot of material on here, a lot of stand-up on here, and check that out. And then if I'm ever in your city, okay, I mean, I think there's an Idaho funny bone. Christian, you got to write some new material. That's like a really old joke. Come on, buddy, you can do better than that. Yeah, I mean, Charles is, he's a strange guy, but he's very weird, eccentric. I mean, why don't you ask me if I know who Mike Hunt is? Message hell for review. I do. Good day, Christian. I'm just busting balls a little bit. Okay, John, I don't know what that means, and to be honest with you, I don't want to know what that means. Now, a lot of people, before you guys go to sleep, before I go to sleep, or maybe you guys are waking up, a lot of people ask me, Earl, how do we help you outside of just watching your stream? Well, that's a lot right there. Just the views are awesome. Hitting the like button helps. Commenting on the videos help. And hitting the subscribe button if you have not done so already. That helps. And like Ross Incognito donated $7. That's cool. I mean, Porky's was a classic. I once met Pee Wee at the DMV, and I walked up to him. I was about to say, "Hey man, I'm a big fan." And the guy, he had his wife and kids with him. He's like, "Bro, I'm with my wife and kids." I'm like, "Respect." I did not hear that, Drunken Donuts. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. And then Earl Skakel is going to bed because I get tired. So get those last minute questions in. Thank you, Crazy K. My show is actually tonight. Who's the bad? I mean, there's so many of them, bro. I can't even. It's not worth it. Yes, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I know this stream was at a bit of an odd time. And yes, thank you very much, VIP Auction Group. I appreciate that. I am not AI. VIP Auction Group, I have the world's largest game-worn hockey jersey collection. If you're looking to get into the hockey jersey market, let me know, baby doll. Otherwise, we are in the final minute of me talking to you guys until tomorrow. And to be honest with you, there are not many good guys in this business. I'll tell you that much. You need to pay me for that, Carlos, and I'm not going to take off my clothes for a dude. 5 a.m. I am in West Hollywood, California, baby. And in about 40 seconds, I'm going to go to sleep. But that's the beauty of being a comic. I can do a stream at 4 a.m. for an hour and then go to sleep and wake up at noon. I don't have to be up at any time. That is the best fucking gig in the world. So, and I owe it all to you guys. I really do appreciate the fans. Without you guys, I'd be talking to myself. So follow me everywhere at Earl Skakel. That's EARL SKAKEL on Instagram and X, and I'm really concentrating on Instagram and on YouTube. So please check me out. And this has been another stream in the Earlverse. I love you all. Earl Skakel, wishing you good night, adieu, and good luck.
This is, I mean, obviously.